Okay, hi YouTube. I got a question from Danae about my black soap. I don't know if I'm gonna sell it yet, so to be on the safe side, Danae, I'm not gonna, give the recipes. It's like a testing phase thing. I don't want to give the recipe to anything if I'm gonna sell it or if I'm still testing it and I don't know if it's gonna work yet. So I'm gonna show you real quick how I wash my face. This is my black soap. I will tell you what's in it. I will not tell you the amounts. Again, please forgive me for that one, alright? Can't tell the amounts. Has wheat germ, tea tree oil, raw shea butter, pink grapefruit, and watermelon oil. And some other stuff. That's as far as I'm getting. I wouldn't have been able to make this if it wasn't for Naturalendless B, because she helped me. Okay, this is how I wash my face. This is my soap right here. Like I said, it's still a little wet from yesterday. It's going to get noisy. Hot water. I'm going to wet my face. This is my brush. It's gross. Quick. So I made it. It moves around. This is where I clean my face with. And get this water hot here. Hopefully this doesn't take 10 minutes to make. Move the other one out the way because, like I said, I don't want it to get wet because if it tends to go back to wanting to be a single block. Okay. Alright, so I like to wash my face with hot water as hot as it can get to break down the oil. Take the brush, wet the brush, and I'm swirling. Let's see if I can show you here. I am going to swirl this onto my black soap here. So that the brush gets completely brown. See? Then I use this. Always do under 2, what they call the cadenza. I do an up and down motion, but I'm not pressing, I'm just moving. Okay. What I think, I've got it all. So I wash twice. But I scrub once with this. Alright? hands wet, I'm going to take a very small piece. This is my finished piece right here. It's a very little piece of soap. Let me see the time here. 6:09. Okay. You can see my soap still lathers. See? Still lathers. And this is a single wash. Now always watch the circular motions going up. And I don't know who taught me that. I've always done it. But I found out that it was always the right way, so. I can say the first time I used the soap, I noticed a texture change on my face immediately. I mean, it was immediate. It was smooth and nice. Always a good thing. Last rinse with a little bit cooler water. Okay, that is the face washing. 8:47 here. And the last step that I do is I just take my shea butter and I rub it on my face. Well, it's slightly damp. Clean face. 9:10. So I'm gonna do this for 40 seconds here. That's all I'm gonna use. Right there. And it's kind of warm in the bathroom, so just take it to, and then I pat. Yeah, what was that? And smooth. Always in that upper position. And that's it. Hope that helps.